Oh, the black aura with the purple.
You can power up too.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes and movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to the ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Trunks has got to be freaked out that he just arrived.
What are you looking at me for?
This is crazy.
I've been pulled through time.
Wow, they do look alike.
That's what she's saying?
Theories? No.
Look closely, my lord.
Then there's
Index
Beerus.
finger of our new visitor's right hand.
Oh.
Wait, is that?
It is.
They knew what that was?
Why do they know what that is?
Vegeta. And the destroyer Beerus.
Why does he know so
It
much?
seems something ominous and rather mystifying has taken place.
Yes, I'm dying to know his story.
They're so
What is
relaxed.
this? How did you get here? I don't know what caused this warping of space-time that brought you here, but that warping has brought me here too.
It's crazy
Perhaps I'm here because your soul cried out to me.
that he has the
begging
same
me to help
voice
set it free.
as Goku.
Don't! You're not strong enough to beat him. But father! Kakarot! You snooze, you lose, pal!
That's true.
It's time to fight. Goku versus Goku Black.
Are you excited?
This has got to be an intense episode
Man,
for
this is
Sean.
freaky. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well. I can't begin to guess who or what.
It's so funny hearing them talk to one another.
Trunks down there tells me you're strong. Why don't you show me?
I'm actually so excited to see this.
That would be an honor. Truth be known, Goku, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body.
No way.
What are you talking about? The answer to that is not
Explanations.
something you need to know.
What? Do you see this? I don't know if Goku was ready for that.
I don't know which Goku you're talking about right now.
What do you know about
Regular.
All I know is he's from the future and he killed me.
You don't
In the
say.
future.
So we're about to watch Goku versus Goku? And I thought fish sausage was a treat.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Who's stronger?
I like how casual everything is because Beerus and Whis are here.
Well, Beerus and Whis are casual, but I don't know if Goku and Vegeta are gonna stay casual.
It gives us a sense of security is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know, he could be stronger than
You're a whole lot
Beerus.
Stronger than that, right? This really is a pleasure, Goku. Having you of all people seeing and rating my power.
How does he know him?
Jumping to Super Saiyan, are we?
Why does he know everything?
What do you think of this track?
It's pretty good, actually.
This is probably one of my favorite tracks in all of Dragon Ball Super.
It's good. Whoa, that move was awesome. He projected it, of course. Goku Black knows so much. Why does he know all this information?
Yes, outstanding. So this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand. We're not just alike on the outside, huh? Fighting someone strong gets you amped up too.
Yeah, they're exactly the same in that respect. Oh, the black aura with the purple.
You can power up too.
What is that?
Your power is the only good thing your warrior race ever produced.
Why was the wormhole doing that?
Close up.
How cool is it that Goku Black's voice is just like a sinister version of regular Goku's voice?
I really like it because they're just subtly different.
It's working, right?
I'm starting to try to figure out who Goku Black is.
The guy in black just keeps getting stronger and stronger. What's wrong with Goku? Is he low on energy? Why isn't he using the power he showed when he
He's
was
just
fighting
messing
me?
around.
Blame Kakarot's ridiculous habit of not going all out from the start.
That's just how he is all the time.
Vegeta knows. Vegeta doesn't look worried at all either. Classic.
That is a classic punch to the face.
Where they all just stop and giggle a little. It's starting.
Did you notice
Yep.
Goku Black is in his regular form versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku?
Yeah, do you think he can go Super Saiyan?
Killing time until you show what you've really got. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. That will come in time. Let's enjoy ourselves.
What does he mean by getting too
Power
much out of
emanating
this?
From this so-called black is considerable, sir.
Yes. And it's interesting too. It feels like Goku, yet not Goku.
Does
I'm
he
not
know?
sure if I've ever sensed an energy quite like this before. Curious, don't you think?
I feel like he has an idea of what's going on. It's gonna be revealed to us from
If I don't want
Beerus.
to wait around for your actual power, then I'll have to bring it out by force. Fine with me. I was hoping you'd say that.
Did some sort of parasite take over Goku's body and Trunks' timeline?
I remember watching this for the first time, which was in Japanese, by the way, and having all these questions that you were having right now.
It's pretty typical of Dragon Ball. Oh! What's happening? Is he gonna go through there? And disappear?
Excellent, Goku.
He likes it.
Yes, you can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay, that's a pretty creepy thing to say.
That's terrifying.
I also thought when he was holding his chest, he was having like the heart virus or something.
I did too.
Really?
Yeah. In like Dragon Ball fashion, I expect that like some AI or technology or parasite has taken over Goku in the future's body, and that's who Goku Black is. But that's just my thoughts right now. Oh no, not the time machine. He's gonna destroy it.
Just call that a time machine? Now I see.
Man, this is the stupidity of Dragon Ball characters sometimes. They blurt things out or like reveal how they're doing certain things, and it ends up screwing them over in the long run.
They're gonna hear that he's trying to destroy it.
Also, you gotta
That's
remember,
the way he traveled through time with a heap of metal. Keep your eyes on the ball!
Ah, wait. What happens if he throws him back through the wormhole?
you gotta remember, Goku was dead in Trunks' timeline.
I know, but he was still alive at some point, so maybe his body is still there. What is going on up there? Whoa!
Whoa, what's happening to him?
What the heck?
That ball! The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
So what? He's getting pulled into it? No, he's gonna take that with him? Oh!
Could you?
Bulma has the manual. We're okay.
Okay.
What?
New one.
I'm not sensing his energy. It's almost as if he completely vanished. Our invader
He went
didn't
back?
disappear by his own choice, did he?
Hard to know for sure, my lord. But it's most likely that machine created a considerable warp in the space-time as it passed through it. And that time ring reacted to the warp, pulling Black to this time somewhat like a planet spiraling down into a gravity well.
Whoa.
As
So
the disturbance subsided and space-time returned to its former state, the pull ceased too. So, like a marble in a drawn slingshot, when the pulling force let go, Black was launched back into the time
wow.
from which he came.
But why?
No more pull.
'Cause of the ring?
So no more Black. You might say he ran out of time.
Ah.
Why wouldn't it have pulled Trunks back?
So I'm back
Or
to the
just the ship, so that he could take the ship.
It's because of the proximity to the wormhole that he was,
Pulled in?
yeah.
Ah. Crazy.
That's the only explanation I can give. Comment down below if you know the answer.
Maybe it was because he was the one who opened it with his ring?
Well, no, Trunks went through that space-time, and then yeah, you're right, he got sucked in via the ring.
So, Goku,
Because he reopened it.
that's
It was
what
already
the
open.
power of your exalted
Whoa.
Super Saiyan transformation feels like.
You think that's all Goku has? One
It's quite a
transformation.
different thing to experience how you fight firsthand now that I can apply it so directly to myself. All those battles with Trunks were instructive, but this will help me hone my strength so much further.
But all he knows is Super Saiyan 1 Goku.
That was actually 2.
That was 2, you're right. The electricity.
No, looks like I won't be able to go back there again.
What the heck?
But that's okay, because I've destroyed their time machine, which means Trunks can never come back to this time either.
And save everyone? What does he plan to do with the Earth?
Wow.
At last, there is no one left in this world who can resist me.
What? What is his goal? I don't understand.
You don't understand anything that's going on.
Do you?
I mean, I do because I've seen it,
I
but
meant, did anyone who watched this for the first time?
I don't blame you for having all these questions because it is very confusing, and they did this on purpose.
I'm on the edge of my
What happened
seat.
to him?
I'm sure he returned to my future. But now I can't get back there. And I was so close.
You have
I
Bulma.
failed.
She's going to help.
Father said he'd go and Goku too. Working together, I know we could have won. I was the only one who could stand up to him in my time. Now he has no one. He's going to exterminate all of mankind, just like he always said he would.
Why does he want to do that? Trunks' heart is so big. It's beautiful to see.
Tell me, compared to all the other times you went up against Black in your future, just how strong did he seem during our fight? He's shown me more power, but I wouldn't say it's much more. So he was only holding back a little against me? Yeah,
Maybe.
I think.
Good, then you can relax. Kakarot's true battle power is a great deal higher than that.
Yep.
What?
Thank
And let me
goodness.
state for the record, the same goes for mine as well.
How? What have you guys been through?
So
Quite a
much.
bit. Black might be weaker than you now, but I felt his energy growing rapidly when he was fighting you.
How?
Yeah. There's no telling how deep it goes.
He was learning as he was fighting, something that Goku does, right?
Yeah, but he had an extreme degree of it.
Oh, sorry, I mean 1,
2, 3.
They have war stories to tell Trunks about what happened while he was gone.
For duty.
What? Since when?
Stand back, you hopelessly unprepared citizens, and let the mighty Imperial Fire Brigade handle this towering blaze. Fire hose ready.
Alright. At least they're sometimes useful.
Thanks, sir.
You know what's funny? When Trunks came back to the past for the first time in Z, the first thing he did was
Right.
put his, like, capsule away, right?
Fix that time machine.
Oh, well.
And then this one, he
Too
kept
much
it out.
damage. I'll have to start from scratch.
He should have learned too
Can you
because
build
of
a new one
Cell.
using those notes? Well,
You're right about that.
I guess he thought he was safe.
Or at least his capsule was always stowed
might be
in the
too much
pouch,
for
you
the
know?
current me. Oh, really?
She's doubting herself. I think she can do it though, especially with her dad's help.
Yes, of course! Come on.
Genius, Bulma!
Come on, I know I put it in here somewhere. Honestly, it's like my whole lab's a junk drawer.
I mean,
Can't
couldn't
believe it's gone.
Whis
That was
kinda
my world's
rewind?
Final hope.
and keep the...
Yes, I'm sure
Time
that's
machine
upsetting
intact?
for you, but at least that means mankind can no longer tamper with time.
Hmm.
These events raise other vexing questions, though. Did any of you notice the ring Black was wearing? On his right hand.
He knows about it.
Yeah, so?
And he's gonna tell
It
them.
happens to have been a time ring which only Supreme Kai are allowed to use. Most puzzling, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's a time ring.
I knew
Are
he
you
had
saying
something
that
to
means
do with the
Goku
gods.
Black is a Supreme Kai?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Supreme Kai are divine beings, and they certainly do not look like Saiyans.
If If Black's not a Supreme Kai, then who is he?
You got me.
And why does he have the
Maybe Reese
ring?
knows something.
Time rings are only designed to take you into the future. They only move back when returning travelers to the time from which they came. It is normally impossible to travel any farther back than your own relative present.
What?
Again, traveling to the past is strictly forbidden, even for deities, due to the grievous complexities it creates.
But they can travel to the
You can't go
future?
to the past to get a present for your relative? I get confused just talking about this stuff.
Something's happened that shouldn't have, Goku. That's all that you need to worry about.
If Black has a time ring and isn't a Kai, maybe I could use one too. May I borrow your ring, great deity, to reach the future?
Are you trying to anger me on purpose, mortal?
He's like gonna blast
My
him.
title suggests and destroy you. Like my attendant told you, I'm a destroyer god and only
Not Supreme Kai.
are allowed time rings, so there's nothing to lend.
Oh,
Good thing they're besties with Supreme Kai.
but I have to get back to my time somehow. Or it's all over.
What did we say? Fiddling with time is a serious transgression. You've no doubt caused enough complication already. It's become painfully clear you and Black are nothing but trouble.
Oh no, he wants to destroy him then.
You think Black could get back here again?
Good question.
Goku's like,
If
I
my
want to fight him.
theory is right, then no. His traveling here was a freak occurrence, not intention.
Okay,
Oh,
that makes
man, but
sense.
If he can't come back to this time and we can't go there either, how am I gonna fight him again?
No.
Can't you do it, Whis?
Excuse me?
Your power, you know. The do-over thing you did against Frieza to roll back time.
You
But
were
he
onto
has-
it, Madison.
Wind everything to before Black blew up the
He only
time
has like
machine?
3 minutes or something though.
I'm only capable of turning back by 3 minutes, and it's been much longer than that.
Yeah.
Sorry, you've missed the boat.
Oh, what a shame.
Come on, Lord Beerus, can't you do something?
No.
Oh,
They're such whiners to Beerus.
I can't believe Beerus has the patience to keep them alive.
Surprises me every episode.
Well, now that we're living in this gazillionaire's paradise, it's only right that we make ourselves useful and earn our keep.
You're right. we
They need to
should.
contact
But
Supreme
also
Kai.
earned a little extra. Don't you agree?
Of course, which is why I'll be demanding a generous cash donation, extra dessert with all our meals from now on, and steak and loaded pancakes every other day.
Nice.
They're so greedy.
They're just mischievous. They're always up to no good.
It's always for silly reasons like pancakes.
We must see this through, even if we have to sacrifice everything. You're the last hope we've got, son. It's all up to you.
It's so sad.
sorry, Mom, but I can't keep that promise now.
You're the best chance that we've got. You have to survive.
Oh. Who's left? I don't understand.
I can't.
You don't give up. You find a way.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Right. So, Whis, should we guess what our troublemakers will do next?
Well, I just heard Vegeta tell his future son not to give up.
Mortals are always so quick to say that. But sometimes there are forces beyond your control. Knowing when to give up's an important skill, too.
That's true.
But Saiyans
Speaking of
never give
uncontrollable
up.
Forces, where are the other fish sausages?
They're in my belly.
That's what I was
Whoa.
afraid of, my lord. I guess that means this fine specimen I've been holding is the last one. I bet you'd love to eat this.
Why is he taunting
But
him?
as you said, we all have to know when to give up.
Savage.
So delicious. I found it! I found it! I found
What'd she have? What was
She
she
has
looking
freaking
for?
gray hairs.
Found what? I'm just gonna guess you didn't mean a hairbrush.
I had
Oh,
to tear my lab apart to find it, but I knew it was in there somewhere.
What are you talking about, Mom?
capsule?
Guys, look.
No.
Stop after all. Check it out.
She has the old one? Did she forget she had that? Whoa!
It's the one Cell came in with the hole in it.
Oh, dude.
There was still one more, remember?
That's so smart. Is this hope number 2?
It's when Cell came back in his larval state.
You're right. My. Is she alive? Open your eyes. She's alive?
Whoa.
She's barely holding on.
What are your thoughts?
I really enjoyed that they tied together the Goku Black arc with the Cell arc through the time machine. Bulma didn't randomly figure out how to create a time machine, and the gods didn't intervene to help solve the issue of Trunks getting back to his timeline. This has been my favorite arc so far. One of my favorite parts of this episode was seeing Vegeta talk to Trunks and tell him never to give up. We never saw that before in Z, and that moment really touched my heart.
There's still a lot to be unveiled in the upcoming episodes, so stay tuned, and as always, peace out.
Bye!